Okay, I think now we are good to go. Perfect. Once again, I would like to welcome you all to this open day for the Infinitech Hackathon. We're very happy and proud to be part of the Infinitech project. We are working with very prestigious teams, corporations, banks, and the academia to just work on ideas for big data, IoT, and AI-driven applications. We're organizing this hackathon in part of this Infinitech project, which we are trying to implement the Infinitech way, as it's called. We're going to discuss about this a bit later. This is a 2 days innovation hackathon event, and we're inviting every developers, business developers, persons, or any other teams that would like to join us to work on these ideas. Today, we'll have a chance to discuss with a few key members of this European project, and we will also go through the technicalities of this particular hackathon. We also are very happy to have a guest, a startup that has come and joined us in one of our hackathons, which they will actually describe their experience and just share with you and answer your questions on how it is to participate in something like that. One very important thing to note is the date, which is the 16th and the 17th of June of 2022. And again, we will share the link with you so you can participate and come to join us either as participant or member of the mentoring team. Okay, so before we go that, I would like to share a video with you and just to give you an overview of how this Infinitech project works and what it actually is. So I'm going to share my screen with you. Let me do this now. Just let me know if you can hear it.
The financial sector is historically conservative and therefore resistant to digital transformation. Despite the rising investments in innovation, financial institutions still face many challenges to keep up. Embracing the digital transformation is only one of the problems. The continuously evolving regulatory environment, privacy protection policies, and the emergence of new types of fraud raise barriers to change, making it hard to benefit fully from the latest technologies. But it's really hard to gather such a huge amount of data from so many fragmented sources. By leveraging and sharing their data, banks, fintechs, and financial institutions could create more effective digital services and personalize them around the customer. They could prevent frauds, make services more accessible, and improve their decision-making. Wouldn't it be nice if there was a unified solution that helped the financial sector to gather data and really go forward with the digital transformation process?
Well, of course there is. Infinitech is already operational, resolving problems for over 2 years now. We provide cutting-edge big data, AI and blockchain technology for digital finance, coupled with complementary assets like trainings, innovative processes, and regulatory compliance building blocks. Infinitech is a large-scale flagship project with 46 partners coming from 16 different countries. We test 16 different pilots with many more use cases, and we have a total budget of 21 million euro.
Didn't you forget something?
Yes, my colleague John will tell you more about the business aspect of Infinitech.
Our solutions enable banks and fintechs to offer highly personalized products to their customers. For example, we use big data to create personalized asset management recommendations for retail customers. The recommendations are automated, yet explainable and trustworthy. This enables banks to offer high-quality wealth management services to customers with relatively smaller portfolios and low appetite for risk. Overall, Infinitech improves the competitiveness of banks, financial institutions and fintechs while making artificial intelligence services more accessible to European citizens. This lowers the barriers for European citizens to access high-quality digital management services.
This sounds great, but can someone explain how it works?
That would be me. AI services developed in the project enable advanced analytical capabilities such as incremental and declarative real-time analytics. Infinitech provides a seamless data management layer that allows AI to combine data coming from heterogeneous and diverse sources having both operational and analytical datasets, allowing for integrating processes over static and streaming data. This, in combination with the semantic interoperability engine of Infinitech, allow AI developers to explore a whole new path and create a new generations of services for fintech. The microservices-based reference architecture of Infinitech enables the agile creation of workflows in a bespoke pipeline to build innovative applications, optimizing costs and reutilizing the already developed building blocks of the project.
Infinitech interacts frequently with the European digital finance communities and associations. For example, GFT, as Infinitech coordinator, together with other partners of the consortium, created and now lead the task force Big Data and AI for the financial sector, carrying on several activities such as the publication of a white paper. Infinitech is recently publishing an open access book on its research and innovation activities. It has developed a marketplace to share assets and components, and as well as the so-called VDIH, providing trainings and innovation services. Keep up to date with our latest news. Subscribe to our newsletter, attend our workshop, follow us on our social media. We really appreciate your feedback.
Okay, thank you. That was an interesting last moment, like bloopers and stuff. I hope you enjoyed the video. So we are gonna see a bit more information about the VDIH and the marketplace, which is the primary thing that we would like this to be the main thing of the Infinitech Hackathon. So the way that the hackathon works is all the contestants will create something that they can upload to the marketplace. This moment, I would like to mention that the marketplace is available to anyone. You can just join there and get access to all the apps and the datasets that are provided. You will also have the chance to go there and get support for your ideas, your projects, your startups. Go there, ask us if you have any questions or if you need help with any of this. I would like to call my friend here, Vasilis Koukos, who will give us a bit more details on how the marketplace works and the VDIH services. Hi, Vasilis.
Hello, Thodori. Thank you. Let me share my screen in order to present some slides. One moment. Okay, I think that you can see my screen, right? My
Yes, we
presentation.
can.
Okay, hello everyone and welcome to the open day of the Infinitech Hackathon. I wish everyone who will participate in this event to design and develop some innovative and fruitful solutions, and most importantly, to enjoy and have fun. Today, I will introduce to you the Infinitech Marketplace, which is one of the core exploitation and dissemination pillars of the Infinitech project. In a few words, the Infinitech Marketplace is a multi-sided market platform, which is consisted of ready-to-use solutions and in various fields of use, like big data, AI, blockchain, and IoT solutions. The main idea is to offer and provide assets and services that are results of the work made by the Infinitech project, but also solutions authored or developed by other experts and are available scattered on the internet. So the overall scope of the marketplace is to make available the outcomes of the project to different communities, providing to each user support and access to the offered solutions, and overall to be the showcase of the Infinitech project. And all this through a web-based platform where anyone interested can visit and within a few minutes benefit for business or any other reasons, using solutions provided by experts of their respective domains. So, through the marketplace, we aim to both engage different communities to the Infinitech ecosystem and to support them to their objectives. The marketplace contains also a virtualized digital innovation hub, the VDIH, which is a hub that aims to support businesses in their digital transformation by providing various services and other contents, for example, innovation management services and training courses. These are the core numbers of the marketplace. Currently, we have around 200 registered users, more than 40 assets, 73 support tools, 77 accelerator programs, more than 200 training courses, which 5 or 6 of them are in fintech courses. And yes, finally, we offer 5 workshops and 4 webinars organized by the Infinitech Consortium. Now we'll describe in short the overall view of the marketplace. It is consisted of 2 core components, the backend, which is responsible for the storage and the management of the assets, and the front end, which is responsible for the presentation of the assets to the end users. As you may see in the images, it is depicted in 4 layers that categorize the expected capabilities, and we have 4 layers. The asset storage layer is the layer in which the offerings of the marketplace are stored. The assets management layer delivers the principles and the techniques for the management of the assets. The interaction layer supports the communication between the marketplace and its end users. There are different APIs that allow users to interact with the platform and use its functionalities and offerings. And the presentation layer, which is the front end, and presents the marketplace with a friendly user interface. So the ecosystem of the marketplace contains several users who get in touch with the front end. If they are providers, they upload their assets to the platform, assets like algorithms, datasets, VDI services, and any other assets of any type. These are the layers that I mentioned before, which manage the contents of the marketplace. And in general, this image depicts all possible processes of the marketplace, from the creation of a solution to the marketplace, to its storage, to the asset storage layer, the retrieval after searching, and more. This is the homepage of the marketplace. Here you may find the link for the website. Now it was supposed to have a demo, but we have technical issues from the morning today. So now the server is down. So maybe in the next few days, we'll kindly ask you to come and register to the marketplace and check what assets we offer there. And maybe you will find them useful for your objectives, personal or academical, any kind of objectives, and also for this hackathon event. That's all from my side. Thank you, Theodore.
Thank you, Vasilis, for the presentation. Unfortunately, yes, the marketplace is down for now, but you can come back. I think it should be ready in the next couple of hours, so you can register and get access to everything that Vasilis described. We will share the links by the end. If you have any questions regarding anything that we discuss or on the hackathon itself, please write your questions here on the chat and we will reply in the end of this presentation. Thank you, Vasilis. I would like now to invite Fenia Surla. She's a co-founder of one of our we're very happy to have her with us. Dataphoria is the name of the company she has co-founded. They were part of one of our similar hackathons. And she's here just to share her experiences with us. Hi, Fenia.
Hello. Nice to be here. Thank you for the invitation. And good luck with this hackathon.
Thank you very much. Would you like to give us like a small introduction about yourself and the team, and of course, Dataphoria and your vision?
Yeah, would you like a presentation? Would you like me to describe what we do? I do have one in English. I have one in Greek. Maybe I could go with the English version.
I think it's better, yes, because we have some attendees in English. Next time we will do it both bilingual.
No. Okay. Just give me just 1 second to share my screen, and I'm just right. Yeah. Okay. And now I can share. How? I can share. Yes, I can share screen share. Okay, no. Okay, here we are. Okay, just I don't have a good internet connection. Okay, now I'm here. No, now you can see it.
We can see a blank. Okay, now yes. If you want to go to full screen
Okay,
as
and
well.
yeah. Okay, just give me a second.
Of course, now we can see.
Well, anyway, as I can just start. Maybe why? Okay, this one.
Yes, slideshow, correct.
Tell me. Okay, I cannot see the slide, but I can tell you that my name is Peña again, and I'm co-founder of Dataphoria, where we redefine sustainability transition with data. And what we do, can you see the bar, the black bar on the top of the screen?
No.
Or you can see
no.
Okay,
we just
me. Okay. So why sustainability? Because sustainability right now is an asset, and sustainability transition is not only required, but it's a unique opportunity for businesses, organizations, and cities to obtain a competitive advantage in terms of financial investments. Maybe they could have more consumers. And of course, for the revised directives from the EU regulations that will make them have them in the core of their businesses. But sustainability is a puzzle, and it's a complex procedure. Businesses cannot have the experience and the specialization to do so, because there are countless and constantly changing metrics, unclear pathways to action, and complex concepts for communications. But we are here to provide a data-driven solution so they can measure, optimize, and communicate their sustainability transition in a simplified, personalized, compelling way. And we do it by using the analytics as a service framework and the advantages that we take from it, because we do collect data, and then we have our our modules pre-built, and we can combine them in order to give our customers the solution they need. And they can have a range of solutions and products they can take, such as a data-driven carbon footprint platform, a life sustainability analytics platform, and of course, an easy way to communicate their performance by the green infographics, as we say. And it is just as simple and elegant as you can see here. Our revenue model is a combination of a setup fee and a monthly subscription, and it depends on the KPIs we put on the platform and the size of the company and our organization. And since now we have achieved a lot of things. We started in January of 2021, and within 1.5 years, we have our first clients in Greece and the UK. We participated in 3 acceleration programs. We do have a partnership with Earthmark. It is a startup with an ESG mark, ESG rating. ESG rating startup in the UK, and we have a partnership with one of the big 4 consultants, and now we had the opportunity to take part of the sustainability hackathon, and we have already started the acceleration program with Proud Policy. And since now we did have some, we have our first year with revenue. Now we have our first SMEs We're about to launch a new version of an online tool for SMEs. And we hope that by the end of the year, we will have 200 SMEs on the platform. And of course, we are still building our business. And well, this one is some of the needs we do have. And we would like to, you know, have some help with the acceleration program we're in right now. And we are a team of, here you can see the core team of 3. Now we are more. We are experienced in data, sustainability, and engineering. And we come together and work for the same goal. Thank you. And I hope I wasn't too fast or, you know, I'm not sure.
It was great. Thank you very much for the presentation. We're very happy to have you here. And I think this actually you don't technically belong to the Infinitech project, but this is the goal of this, of all European projects, to work and collaborate between different departments, different segments, different focuses. So we're very happy to have you here. This is something that was not created during the hackathon, but during the hackathon, you had the opportunity to work towards some very specific business goals and questions that the organizer asked, I would say. So what was the experience on that? How did you live these 2 days? How was this for the team in general?
Yeah, we were like, okay, we do have a business model, we do have an idea, but what else could we do in order to, make the local partners, we would like to find something to do for our communities. So we thought that we could use some of our modules and we could build a new service in order to use satellite pictures to locate some risk areas, for example, for the droughts and during the summer, in order to prevent wildfires and be there before they, they burst. So that was the idea, and it was nice to work during these 2 days because, when you are relaxed and you don't have to deliver something, you cannot have the same results. So it was nice. It was, just for 2 days, and it motivated us. And we were also motivated by the people we saw there, because there were so many good ideas, and many ideas were said during the competition, and it was really, really nice.
Very good. Thank you for your nice words. It's a pleasure actually to work with startups like yourself. It's like we reinvent some things, or we start with by the collaborations between different teams. As you said, some of the teams are actually created during the hackathon. Some ideas are born there, and this is great. And was it tiring for you? How did you feel it? It was 2 days intense coding and writing and preparing.
Yes, and it was our weekend, the only 2 days we have to rest, but it totally worth it, And okay, the sustainability hackathon was about sustainability, and our thoughts when we started our startup was that, okay, we do have so much technology, and there are so many issues that need to be, settled. So why not use these cutting-edge technologies in order to accelerate procedures? And I think that this is innovation about, and in this hackathon, I suppose that many ideas will come to accelerate the processes that are already used. So for me, this is the ultimate gain from all this procedure.
I agree, and this is exactly the goal of this hackathon as well, is to develop new ideas and accelerate existing ones, and everything, because this is a European project and there are many different partners that will be also available there, meaning in terms of mentorship, or exactly what it is in terms of maybe some data sets, or open APIs, and this is an open project, so everything we build on that is to be shared with the world. But I'm very happy that you liked it, you enjoyed it, and you should join us in this one as well. It's a bit different than the sustainability one, but the goal is the same: just improve society in any aspect that we can, and help us be better as a whole. Thank you very much for joining us today, Fenya.
Thank you for having me.
Have a great afternoon ahead, and we will speak very soon. Okay, perfect. So I would like now to share the website of the hackathon, so you have a better understanding of how this is going to work out. Let me do this. I think you can see my screen. So here is the hackathon website. I'm going to share this with on the chat as well. So as I mentioned earlier, this is going to be on the 16th or the 17th of June, 2022. The applications are right now open, so feel free to join us and reach out with any questions. We already have some FAQs on the website, so you can find some of these questions there. But if it's something that is not clear, we're very, very happy to have you, even we can talk in a call or something like that, to help you understand a bit more how this works. So the general topic of the hackathon is the lowering of the barriers for big data, IoT, and AI-driven applications. As I mentioned earlier, this is part of the Infinitech project. So we are going to work on the Infinitech way of some processes. These are processes that are set up to involve all the openness and how we can collaborate better in all these topics. So we're inviting individuals and teams to join us and participate. You can join us by developing and building new innovative solutions and methodologies. You can also join us by supporting in terms of mentorships, sponsorships, or any other supporters, media, or anything else. We're very happy to work with established companies as well, because we see that this is one of the best ways that we can help new ideas just be established in the world. We also have, as I mentioned earlier, many partners on this project, which will be very happy to participate and help you in any way that they can. So feel free to join on the website. If you click here, you will be taken to a page where you need to just submit your credentials, so your information, and we will reach out with the rest. It's very simple. Everything will be happening remotely. We're using Slack as our main tool of communication. We will also share with you a few documents when it comes to the deliverables of the actual events. Practically, what we're looking for is a presentation plus access to the code. All this will be uploaded in the marketplace. So this is something that you need to register there, but it shouldn't take more than 30 seconds. It just needs an email, or you can log in with your social profiles. The idea of the hackathon is to support and just go towards some objectives that we have. Right now here, these are the 4 objectives for this specific hackathon. So one is highlighting and building innovative solutions. The second one is to connecting all these partnerships and all the entrepreneurial community of Europe in one place, so we can work on these pressing, I would say, matters on the financial space. Of course, creating the ecosystem of innovation and bringing all these different technologies, so people that are working on very specific tasks, we can help each other to build something together. And the goal is to support the local economy. We have partners on this, many banks and SMEs that are working on this project. So everyone who wants and wishes to participate, we can just help them set up even their own businesses. Of course, we're supporting younger entrepreneurs, but older ones as well. The idea is that everybody is invited. It doesn't matter what is your background. If you don't have developer, software engineering background, you can still join us. We are welcoming every idea and everyone who wants to support by joining here. And of course, the goal of the whole project, the whole Infinitech project, is to democratize the financial services. You saw some examples in the video earlier. So we're working on personalized investment banking ideas. We're working on ideas like how to prevent human trafficking. So all the ideas are working with cutting edge technology to help build a better society and help improve everybody's yes, our lives. So specifically for this hackathon, we have some indicative thematic areas here. I will not go into much details, but just quickly cover the topics we're working, and these are actually parts. When you go to the marketplace, you will also see ideas, apps, services, data sets, tools that are for each one of these different topics here. So the first one is smart, reliable scoring and risk and service assessments. The second one is personalized retail investment banking services. We're working on predict financial crime and fraud detection, which is something that it's well needed actually these days. We're working on personalized usage-based insurance, which is a hot topic. It started from the US a couple of years ago. Now it's coming here as well. So we need to work on ideas that can help us improve how we are using insurance these days. And the last one is the two more, the personalized usage-based insurance and the configurable and personalized insurance products for SMEs and agro insurances. So the idea is that how we can personalize everything around these products, how we can make that even better, in particular for the agricultural sector. It's a sector that has been through a lot lately. So we're trying to find how we can facilitate and establish connections between the big data and any technologies that we can use, like IoT technologies, to improve the way that this is being worked. Very quickly on the timeline, right now we have the open day. We are working and we will share the technical specifications next week. And the hackathon is of the 16th and 17th of June. The process that you will be asked to submit the issues and the problems before we start the hackathon. You will publish the technical specifications on the marketplace, and you will present your ideas to the committee. While this is something you will also be, we will share with you all the information how the judges will pick the winning solutions. So while we do this for the sake of it, just to help each other and make sure that we can put technology for a good cause, there is a prize. And I would like to mention this, and this is something new. We have a 6,000 prize for the winning teams. So if you do that, of course, you will be part of something bigger, European project, but you will also have the chance to win as a team up to 6,000 euros. So feel free to apply, invite your connections as well. This is going to be a fierce competition. So we are looking forward to see who else would like to come and claim this prize. Here you can also some FAQs, as I mentioned. Just go through this, and if you have any more questions, please let us know. Let me go back to the chat here. I can see already some questions. Okay, how does it cost to be registered? There is no cost to register here. As I mentioned, it's a free event. This is something that we actually give the prizes. And there's no cost. You can actually do that even if you don't want to participate in the Infinitech Hackathon itself. You can also just register to Marketplace and get access to all these apps, services, and any other data sets that are there. As Vasilis mentioned earlier, we also provide some services to help you with your ideas. And we have some surveys there that you can follow and just find out what you're looking for. What are the benefits providing my solution? So the benefits are that you will be part of this European project, and you will have a chance to get discovered actually by the companies and individuals that are part of this. So ideally, once you upload your ideas there, you will get picked by a bank or another institution that would like to work with you and make sure that this is something that you win. Secondly, you will also participate in the biggest fintech competition and the biggest fintech association here in Europe. So that means something because you will get much experience and you will understand exactly how it is to work on a team to just create something in just a few hours. Just as Penny explained, this is a tiring process, but it's I think it's worth it. I've participated in similar hackathons many times, and I can say it's like once in a lifetime experience, each one of these separately. So you also ask if yes, the Infinitech Marketplace is also free. Yes. And the courses and the accelerator programs are also free there. You can join, just reach out to us. You will find in the Marketplace website the page that you can ask for support. All these services are for free, and you can just go through. We have also an extensive list of different accelerators around Europe that you can join. And we also provide free services for supporting you with all the venture building for your new startup or even an older one. Let me see. We answered this. Okay, one last question. What can you upload? We will share the technical specifications very shortly, but practically you will need to upload the code that you will write during this during the hackathon. You can also upload some of the notebooks and the data that you will gather. So it's a competition that actually involves a lot of different things, and everything is useful. So depending on the thematic area that you will choose to participate, different terms will apply to pick the winner. I also see here if you can join as an individual or as a team, both. If you have a team, an established team like Tetaphoria did for the previous hackathon, you can join us. If you have a new team that you want to work on an idea, feel free. If you're an individual, feel free again to reach out. We will find someone to match you with, so you can work on this directly with them on and during the hackathon. And that's it pretty much on the questions. I don't know if there is anything else. Okay, probably not. Perfect. So that's it. We will share with you all the information as discussed. Reach out to us if you have any further questions on this. Feel free to apply and invite your connections. As I said earlier, the marketplace is there. It's going to be live in the next couple of hours. And we're looking forward to seeing you in the events, working with you, and just collaborating in all these different levels. And thank you all for your time and for joining us today. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Theodore. Bye.
Thank you, Vasilis.